a small, humble village, a boy named Adil was born. His parents, simple farmers, had high hopes for their first child, but life dealt a cruel blow when, at just a few months old, Adil contracted polio. The disease left his legs weak and immobile, making even the smallest movement a monumental challenge. Adil's parents sought every possible treatment, spending their meagre savings on doctors and medicines. Despite their efforts, by the age of 2, Adil still couldn't stand on his own. People in the village whispered behind their backs, saying Adil would never walk, let alone live a normal life. His parents, though heartbroken, refused to give up. At the age of 3, Adil began physical therapy. Every day, his mother massaged his legs and encouraged him to try standing, while his father crafted wooden braces to support his fragile limbs. The process was slow, painful, and riddled with setbacks. Adil often cried, but his parents' unwavering determination kept him going. By the time he turned 5, something miraculous happened. Adil took his first steps. They were shaky and unsteady, but they were steps nonetheless. His parents wept with joy, but the world outside wasn't as kind. Children mocked his limp, calling him names, and adults doubted his abilities. "But what can a boy who can barely walk achieve?" they would ask. But Adil, inspired by his parents' faith in him, learned to tune out the negativity. Adil's life changed when he stumbled upon an old radio discarded in the trash. Curious, he took it apart, eager to understand how the voices and music came from such a small box, though he couldn't put it back together. The experience sparked a fascination with machines. As he grew older, this fascination deepened. Adil dreamed of building machines that could change lives, especially for people like him. But his family's financial struggles meant there was no money for advanced education or resources. Adil's school days were tough. His classmates ridiculed his limp, and teachers doubted his abilities. But Adil was determined to prove everyone wrong. He spent hours studying science and mathematics, borrowing old textbooks from the village library. At 16, Adil participated in a local science fair. Using scrap materials, he built a basic robotic arm that could lift small objects. Though crude, the invention amazed the judges. Adil's talent caught the attention of a local philanthropist who offered to sponsor his education. With newfound hope, Adil enrolled in an engineering college. But the journey wasn't smooth. Adjusting to city life was overwhelming, and his physical limitations made even daily tasks challenging. He often faced discrimination, with peers questioning his capability to pursue such a demanding field. Adil spent sleepless nights working on projects, studying harder than anyone else to make up for the skills and resources he lacked. Despite the hardships, he graduated at the top of his class. After graduation, Adil worked tirelessly to save money and start his own robotics company. His first invention was a mobility aid robot, a device designed to help people with disabilities navigate their surroundings. At first, no one believed in his vision. Investors rejected him, calling his ideas impractical. But Adil persevered, using his story to inspire others. Slowly, his work gained recognition. His robots became popular not just for their innovation, but for their purpose, empowering those who were often overlooked by society. Adil's success didn't just change his life, it changed the lives of thousands. He started an initiative to provide free robotic devices to underprivileged individuals with disabilities. Adil's story became a symbol of hope and determination. When asked about his journey, Adil often said, "Polio took my ability to walk, but it couldn't take my will to rise." Every step, every struggle was worth it, to prove that no obstacle is too great if you believe in yourself. Today, Adil is celebrated worldwide as a pioneer in robotic engineering. His story reminds us that with resilience, hard work, and faith, even the most challenging circumstances can be overcome. Adil's journey teaches us one invaluable lesson. No matter how tough life gets, with determination, resilience, and belief in yourself, you can overcome any obstacle. He rose from being a child who couldn't walk to becoming a pioneer in robotics, proving that nothing is impossible if you don't give up. If Adil can rise, so can you. If you found Adil's story inspiring, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel, Story to Rise, for more motivational stories that ignite hope and courage. Together, let's rise above challenges.